Hello guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about what is thyroid storm and what is it caused by and its danger. Okay, here we go. What is thyroid storm and what is it caused by and its danger? Warning, I am not a medical doctor. I'm just a hypochondriac that makes research videos on this medical stuff. If you think you have anything in this video, don't take this with a grain of salt. Actually go to the doctors. What is thyroid storm? A life-threatening complication associated with untreated or undertreated hyperthyroidism. It causes rapid heartbeat, high fever, and unconsciousness. So a high fever could be a sign of meningitis, sepsis, and much others. So a high fever is known as hyperthermia, and rapid heartbeat is known as tachycardia, which is a heartbeat of 130 plus higher. The rarity of this disease, which will help guys out with and women now with thinking they have this, it's extremely rare. So fewer than 1,000 cases means that this does not always lead, hyperthyroidism does not always lead to, thyroid storm. Thyroid storm only happens in 1,000 cases of hyperthyroidism is when thyroid storm happens. So thyroid storm is not that common at all, and it's really rare. Danger level must be dangerous or life-threatening. Urgent medical attention is recommended by healthcare providers. So any of these symptoms, basically your thyroid is acting up. If you don't get that treated right away, it could cause brain dead, coma, a whole bunch of other things wrong with you. And a high fever is already something you should look out for, because a high fever tells you necessarily what you have, what they should look out for, and all this stuff will be treated with healthcare providers. But if you don't get help, then you could die from thyroid storm. What are the symptoms of thyroid storm? Tachycardia of a heartbeat of 140 heartbeats per minute, high fever, sweating persistently, shaking, agitation, restlessness, confusion, diarrhea, and or vomiting, loss of consciousness. So right there could also cause dehydration on top of thyroid storm, which is not a good thing. Tachycardia, high heartbeat, high fever, hyperthermia, sweating persistently, which is already a symptom of thyroid storm, and also serotonin syndrome. Shaking, agitation, and all that other stuff. Causes of thyroid storm: damage to the thyroid gland, severe undertreated hyperthyroidism, overreactive thyroid gland, which is untreated, infection, which is related to the hyperthyroidism. Hyperthyroidism causes elements such as Graves' disease. Risk factors occurrence of this condition in people with hyperthyroidism include surgery, trauma, stroke, diabetic ketoacidosis, and pulmonary embolism, which is kind of like a heart attack or kind of like a mini heart attack. Pulmonary embolism is still something wrong with your heart and is very serious. What is the body temperature of thyroid storm? Between 104 to 106 degrees Fahrenheit is common. The heart rate of this disease, having a rapid heartbeat, tachycardia that could exceed 140 beats per minute, which is really dangerous. It could even cause sudden cardiac arrest. What really causes this? Hyperthyroidism that goes untreated for a long period of time. Symptoms of hyperthyroidism: swollen thyroid gland, permanent eyes, increased metabolic rate, a condition termed as hypermetabolic state, irregular rapid heartbeat, increased blood pressure, shaking hands, increased sweating, hot flashes, irritability, restlessness, increased bowel movement, weight loss, weakness, difficulty sleeping, brittle hair loss, nausea and vomiting, instrumental bleeding or anorexia in women, breast development in men. Causes of hyperthyroidism, as you can see there, it's all these causes, and hyperthyroidism complications. Thyroid storm, which is what we just said, it tells you is the release of large amounts of thyroid hormone, suddenly worsening of symptoms, loss of consciousness, shortness of breath, very fast or highly irregular heartbeat, atrial fibrillation, a condition with irregular beating heart, in terms increasing the risk of stroke, osteoporosis, or thin and weakened bones, eye problems which can lead to vision loss. Thanks for watching today's video. Goodbye.